experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey. Special loot inside. Should grab it.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the numerous HAS proposals for dealing with the Blight, Project Sheer-Night seems to be getting plenty of attention.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
You passed the check? This thing's definitely not scanning faces. Then, if I do this...
陈千羽更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that!
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Chen, Tianxue Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck pulling this ridiculous face every single scan-in? Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
体检15分钟至临界状态，1级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Shiranite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting the same thing. None of my numbers match those from Yinglong.
Interference eliminated. Let's go for another run.
We continue. Initiate fourth Shiranite energy injection.
Chanchi Zhuang, data adjustments for this run look pretty big. We might...
Stop the run! Stop it! Changyun, how many runs have we had at this?
Stop whining. Get some water and cool off the stabilizing rod. The cooling system's down again.
Water? That's like baseline cooling efficiency. Your senior knows ice-making originating Mars, right? Maybe we should get him instead.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the runs. Take a short break, and we'll continue after that. Endman? Okay then. Since the Endman volunteered, I'll let you handle this little task. Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you... Activate this drum, Endman. Its arts unit seems to be quite enhanced.
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
has to succeed.
It's got to succeed.
We've got this?
It worked! Wait! Let me check the data.
Me too!
Endman. Yes, though it's just a first step. We're looking for a set of suitable parameters. They'll ensure the Shironite production facilities are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved thanks to the Tianxia.
Indeed. We should really give them some time to rest. I appreciate your concern. I never thought I'd hear you say this to me. The Endmen from my memories never showed restraint.
Our research center has just received data from the Tianxia. However, it'll take a while to get the completed blueprints from them.
Supervisor Parlika, while we wait, perhaps I can take the Endmen on a tour of the central laboratory.
I can handle things on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Qianshu Zhuang has our Endman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that she wants to visit again.
Yeah, this city's changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianxia Zhuang.
Mm-hmm. The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files. The area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the Endman's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's all right. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll do as you say.
Let's go, Endman. They should be over here. Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
Fangyi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build a brand new city there. If that day comes, I hope there's gonna be a 24/7 dessert store. How about you? Don't tell me you're gonna ask for a brand new research building.
There are enough labs already. I think we can use a mascot. We should place it somewhere really conspicuous. That empty plot next to the training grounds looks perfect.
The people working for the Sway Regulator would never agree. In fact, they keep complaining that the Yinglong Special Task Force isn't getting the training areas it needs. Fangyi, why did you leave the recording device on again?
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it... I still can't bring myself to say it. Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. This city might have just been a pause for you, but we're not letting go of what you started here. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents in the data room. That being said, I was busy showing you around the place. I didn't even ask you how you felt about the city. That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place? Do you think you'll like this place? Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh no. This is the administrator of Endfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most of the young Tianshu never met you before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you after hearing you were coming. The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again. You like it?
This pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
Did you just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard. That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the Blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times. But look, I have succeeded.
Ma'am! We've got bad news!
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just test flying the unit. But the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue. We lost it.
Fangxing Avenue. Come with me, Edmund. Sorry for dragging you all along. I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind. Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on. I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly. This sky pole seems to be flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd. Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon. Xiaoxiang. It's all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bat machine. A bat machine took my chubby love.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew over there.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC crossover exclusive.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
It must have been hit by the Skypole.
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Tianshu Zhang, let's surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover here.
Thank you, everyone. Endman!
Ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side. Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine.
Shall we continue the chase?
Tianshu Zhuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there, Tianshu Zhuang.
Sorry, folks. We really need to pass through this place. It's just up ahead.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess? Yeah.
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, there's your Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well? Boring now. It's just a cheap sub base. How about Rapid Mill? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating at Phobos. Oh, jeez!
Ah, my shirt!
It's all over my hair!
So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eye's burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear. I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this properly. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this. Really? That's good. An occasional walk does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone. Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today. World-changing missions of Endfield may call, but if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Tianxi Zhuang! Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea! Second cup, half price. Here, just take the last two, on the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness. Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see? It's almost time. Time to take your proper spot.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade. Let's head back. Tired? I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. There's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few. Anything you feel like hearing, Endman? That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident. Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind. How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city. The people of Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back. Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options, and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation. While the young still see the verdant hills and rivers. It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest, unexpectedly, unrelentingly. One day, time will write that reply for us. But at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the next phase of our collaboration.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity passed, yet now hope stirs again.
Forge of the Sky?
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Yan that goes like, Hearken, the Forge of the Sky
Awaits 5 Earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tianxi's wish for their new machine.